Monica.
Yeah, underdog needs my support.
Monica, tell me what's up.
I will go for RSG. I really like how they get their most comfortable hero for Legia and especially for Lolis here. So I'm really looking forward for this two-guy performance for our next game.
Okay, let's get into the Land of Dawn. Game number 2 between RSG Malaysia versus
Our
I
Thailand
Do Not
team.
Sleep, our Thailand team. Thailand versus Malaysia, guys.
Thailand represent.
Thailand represent indeed, but here we go. Action. You can see Flash XZ on that Esmeralda, Sino on that Phobius. Now we can see ITNS on this Paquito roam. I'm just curious to see this impact from Renita, but oh my god, Ramela with this Angela already pressuring Lexia here. He's not in a good spot, but of course Ling could escape and recall.
Yep, but there's gonna be a follow-up coming from RSG. Kupra trying to stop maybe this Ramela by trying, who tried to disturb this Ling. The problem is Easy Bunny. Zakus need to flick out away from the chase coming from Easy Bunny. Ramela still there to just keep a lot of hard cut as well for a lot of love from Angela here to just make sure that Easy Bunny won't get picked off easily at the bottom lane.
Yeah, I have to agree. Well, as it stands, Hayabusa and Ling are both clearing buffs. And Turtle, the first Turtle, will spawn at bottom side.
Zakus again and again with the Tyrant Defense. He's just saying hi to Renita.
That was a really good, very well timed by Zakus because he waits for the dash to actually trigger before he hits him with his own. So, I mean, with follow-up, that could have been a big play, but again, nothing so far.
Nothing so far, but Turtle will spawn in 10 seconds, guys. And Izanami forces to use that bird form and Lois. Oh, first blood goes to Hayabusa, but backside Tempest of Blade has been targeted towards Ramela. He also has to, well, she also has to go down.
Yes, two support from the both teams are down. IDONOTSLEEP and also RSG, pretty fair for both of the teams. And yeah, they're gonna to reset it again and again, but Easy Bunny already making some aggressive movement towards into the purple buff from Ling here. But Luis do the same thing over and over again with this Hayabusa. Look pretty aggressive as well. I mean, if you compare to Luis yesterday, it's pretty fast for him to when he played that Granger. But now with his assassin today, he looks pretty aggressive with Hellcat, and even though with this Hayabusa.
Yeah, I mean, Izanami is quite a juicy target for Hayabusa. That's why probably he wants to target out that parcel. You can see here both teams already entering the turtle area. Momo.
Yep, Zakus. The Tyrant Defense didn't get hit into the Easy Bunny, but he's still able to survive and flick out away. But there's gonna be a follow-up coming from Lesia. Ramela and Renita is kind of far away from Easy Bunny, but it's okay. Zeno will come, trying to follow up, but Zeno looks pretty strong. The knock up coming from this Paquito. Oh, it is really a good feather action coming from Izanami, but the problem is one more hit. Zeno still able to just, trying to hit him away.
Exactly, and this is not a clear win for RSG because Ling has to force the recall, but two members from RSG already zone out this turtle area, but what a play there from Phobius taking down Paquito. Right now, both teams playing it passive.
Sagus, where are you going? No, he's still waiting for the perfect time and maybe the exact target here. That's really, just a bait, okay, coming from Zakus. But meanwhile, Renita is just trying to follow and cover his teammate Ramela. Is still able to survive as well.
Ready a combination, ready that Feather Earth Strike and Tyrant's Revenge. But top side, Harith has to go down 2v1 situation. What a misread, I think, from the side of Harith. Right now, RSG does not have any compensation to find a benefit after that quick pick off.
Yep, dragging this game into the late game. IDONOTSLEEP 100%. They already have two insurance such as Uranus and also Esmeralda. It's not gonna be easy to deal with them. But the problem is RSG, they have to be careful. Oh, the Tyrant Reach didn't hit any wall there, but it's okay. Sino will just try to giving a lot of poke damage here. Izanami tried to follow up, but the puppy boom coming from the Angela here, trying to have his teammate, but Zack was gonna be the only one target be shut down by IDONOTSLEEP.
Zakos was too low, but right now RSG looking to cut the minions top side, meaning they target this top side turret.
Yep, but Flash and also Ramel are still able to just defend their top turret here without anyone fall down in the top lane.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, Easy Bunny and Sino, they both of the teams looks pretty
Even?
even and also pretty passive, I could say.
Yeah.
They have a lot of skirmish, but not really, maybe really committed one, no.
Yeah, exactly. The early game was the action, but right now we can see Zakos miss that Tyrant's Rage. But then again, of course, the turtle hasn't been hit, guys. But we
Yep.
can see here Flash XZ help of the Angela, but of course Lexia does not want to commit once the hard guard has been used.
This combo with the Esmeralda and the Angela is actually quite annoying for the side of RSG
That's true.
because they're having issues dealing with it right now.
That's true. Maybe not only now, but into the late game.
It's only
I
gonna get
think,
worse.
yeah, RSG is gonna be, having a trouble as well for Esmeralda and even Uranus, especially with the combo coming from the hard guard from Angela.
Exactly. Shaman
Meanwhile-
Force has been popped here. Lolios with a shield, but of course Lolios is too slick on that Harith. Both members survive.
Yep, there's gonna be a follow-up, a backup coming from RSG. Zakos and also Izanami is not able to pick him off at the top lane. Meanwhile, going into the... Oh, what? Suddenly, Lois, he just cut the lane.
I hate missing actions, and of course there's so many pickups, skirmishes, and Hayabusa managed to take down Izanami there. So right now, RSG 2 members are low. Zakos is the next target for
Oh,
Hayabusa.
that's really a good Tyrant defense, but three
Too
members
much.
from IDONOTSLEEP, the damage is just too huge.
Yeah, exactly. And Zakos has to go down, but RSG, Alexia, trying to find compensation here, Momo.
Yep, trying to take another objective for RSG right now. Meanwhile,
Wow.
Flash, finally Loli's now come back with the Summon Force. Loli's gonna be the next target here. It's gonna be 2 members down from IDONOTSLEEP. Meanwhile, Easy Bunny is gonna be the next target here. 3 members down from IDONOTSLEEP. Ramela is a good... Wow, this is really a good trade coming from Ramela. At least they pick 1 member from RSG.
Both junglers go down, but it's 3-4-1 rather for the side of RSG.
Yep, and now RSG, they sense that actually Lolius is ready for the team fight, I think. Wow. Oh, no, that's kind of miss.
What?
That is
Wow.
coming from Zakus. What kind of juke coming from Ramela?
Exactly.
Yo, the girl juke you, man.
Chill, Momo, chill. But yeah, again, back to the game. Both teams playing quite passive here, meaning they do not really find an aggressive movement.
And here we see Lolios on the Harith already with the Calamity Reaver and the Feather of Heaven, so his auto attacks are actually gonna hurt quite a bit. And the NOD is already picked up by Farsa, so preemptively dealing with the Uranus and the
Yeah,
Esmeralda.
but look at that at the bottom lane. Zaman Force being used as well with from Lolis, but in the end, actually, there's no one pick off by both of the teams. Lolis need to chase him away, but Lolis will just run away after he know that the angel coming into this body of Lois.
Exactly, and we can see RSG still having the pressure. They are in lead of 1 turret top side, but oh my god, look at the dive ling action bottom side here. Lexia trying to
Another
target.
Summon Force again and again, and it's really a good combo coming from Feather Eye Strike, from the Parsha as well. Loli is gonna be the next target here, but Loli need to go back a little bit because he did a lot of damage coming from the turrets here. 2 down from RSG Malaysia, and now Renita is gonna be the next target for Sino. Look pretty strong, trying to chase him away. Oh, it's really a good ultimate coming from Sino, but oh no.
No, but
It's not going
Uranus.
to use it.
Exactly, Uranus managed to secure him. Tier 1 turret mid side. Izanami could not hold off, could not defend. Well played from Izabani.
And it really seems like RSG Malaysia lacks a bit of damage, constant damage, because Uranus and Esmeralda is living for way too long, especially when you add Angela to the equation. So I'm concerned about how the fights are going to develop as the game goes on.
Yeah, I just saw RSG, they are lacking of damage as well. Like maybe they have a lot of skirmish, they have a lot of team fight, a good initiation as well coming from Zakos as well. But the problem is they cannot take anyone from IDONOTSLEEP.
Yeah, I agree. And a quick shadow kill there just to clear the minion wave mid-side. But again, this is Lord has spawned, guys. The Lord has spawned. Now we can see Flash XZ trying to somehow poke damage, give some poke damage towards Lexia, but of course
Yeah.
Lexia still at a full, rather healthy health.
I think both teams are actually not making a place for the Lord, just because it's so close right now. If anyone actually takes damage from the Lord and gets, chunked down, that might just tip the fight in the favor of their opponent. So both teams trying to get things first.
But look at that, Renita gonna be got bullied in the mid lane just now. Clash is pretty slow with the backup. They're coming with the Falling Star Moon. The Hardcut coming as well from the Angela. Ramela trying to back him up. But the problem is RSG, they only, maybe they happy with one member coming from IDONOTSLEEP being shut down. Lexia still looking for one more, and Lois gonna be the next target for RSG. Oh, the Feather Aspect, really on point, almost though. He still need to wait for the quad shadow for this Hayabusa.
And right now we can see here Flash, RSG rather, taking the tier 1 turret, gaining more objective, and Low Wheels will get the purple buff.
Yep. Without any hesitation at all.
Oh, never
RSG, but
mind.
Easy Bunny gonna stop him. Lol is gonna be the target here, but Zakos with a good Tyrant Rage as well. But no one actually gonna follow up him, and gonna be another defense coming from Lexia here, trying to push him away. But Easy Bunny try so hard to stop him with Ramela. Meanwhile, Sino come from the backline here. Zakos, he doesn't have the Tyrant Rage, so I think RSG Malaysia, they cannot force the team fight after they already spent a lot of resource skill.
Wow, oh wow. Looking at the economy, guys, I mean, this is an even
Zakos?
game, but right now, Zakos.
Ooh, they don't want to stop. RSG, they still want more. Another Hardcut as well coming from this Angela. I kind of wonder, he has the bleeding. Oh, that's really a good time reach and time defense. But Easy Bunny looks so tanky, guys.
And he used the Purify there to get out from the CC. And now they're back to status quo. It's these fights are just so even. And there you go.
Again and again, Dino defense, they don't want to stop. Another Summon Force being popped up. Ramela gonna be the first target by RSG. Sino come as well, trying to stop Renita. Where are you going? He needs to flick it out away. Oh, but that's too much into the second tire of the turret in the mid lane. Zakos and also Sino, they have to stop, slow down a bit. Hello.
We can see RSG trying to target again at this Uranus, who is getting chunked down. But I think right now RSG has the chance to take Lord, even though top side turret has to go down.
Yep, but I do not see if they still have a chance to just contest the Lord, okay? Hayabusa is already going back into the track, looking for the team fight. But Lexia, he got a lot of damage coming from the Hayabusa as well. Meanwhile, it's gonna be another team fight in the mid lane just now. Oh, Lois come as well with the quad shadow, but he's gonna be the first target here. Oh, the hard cut coming from Ramela, but they don't get anyone there. Izanami still able to run away from the chase coming from Lois and also Ramela. Meanwhile, look at that, Zakos and also Sino. Look, pretty tanky, pretty strong as well. The defensive from RSG. IDONOTSLEEP, they couldn't break it up.
2 for 1 from that team fight, skirmish rather. But then again, both teams coordinate well, I can say, because they just, it's so even.
It feels like both teams just last for so long, and their damage is so marginal to each other, and so the fight just ends up lasting for so much longer than necessary, and like there are no quick kills ever.
Yeah, exactly. See, there's a lot of happenings. Shaman Force here and there. Meanwhile, top side, Hayabusa was targeted. Uranus has to pay the price as well as Flash XZ, but nothing more. And of course, guys, as it stands. Oh, but wait a minute, Tempest of Blade.
Tempest of Blade being used by Lexia. Now Izibani is still trying to just push him away because he has that Angela Hardgut. He's pretty confident with the resource skill that he has. And look at the regeneration coming from this Uranus. He already got his stacks though, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. And we can see here RSG rotating to our top side.
Blaze coming
He-
with the quad shadow. With the shuriken. Oh, Zakus with the good Tyrant race again and again. Easy Bunny is just too tanky. Look at that. Leisha is just coming with the for the perfect timing. Easy Bunny still able to run away. No, but because it's gonna be a good follow coming from Izanami with the feather ass strike. Meanwhile, Renita just pulls him away with the jab and also the heavy left punch from this Pagito. It's gonna be another trade for one as well for RSG Malaysia.
1-for-1 indeed. And right now, I do not sleep. He needs to find something, but we can see just trading stuffs here. What are the winning conditions, or how do I do not sleep win this game, Rashid?
I mean, earlier on, RSG found success by playing so aggressive that they bait out. Well, I would say bait out, but they made Romella use the hard guard onto one of her allies, and then once it was down, they found a way to pick off the Angela Angela on her own, not really that tanky. So that could be a solution, but for the most part, Leisha already itemizing with the Sea Halberd here, trying to cut down on the healing yet again because there's so much shielding and healing from the side of IDONOTSLEEP. So they need to burst someone down before they get shielded, before they make moves and survive yet again.
Oh my god, look at this. Saino is a target from Flash Accent, but meanwhile, Paquito is too offside. He has to go down, and right now, Easy Bunny is the next target. Tyrant's Revenge here,
Zaman
Momo.
Force as well is being used by Lolis. Easy Bunny gonna be the next target right now. And Lois, gonna follow up with the quad shadow, and even though he's going back with the Shuriken as well, Flash. This is what I'm saying, okay? IDONOTSLEEP, they look pretty strong. Oh, but look at that, Izanami has a burst damage as well. It's gonna be a double kill for Lois, but the problem is Leisia, only one small HP. But
He
he's still able,
survives.
to survive. What is going on? IDONOTSLEEP, they look pretty strong with this Uranus and also Esmeralda.
Oh my
RSG
god.
Malaysia, they have to find a way how to penetrate the physical and maybe the magical element coming from Esmeralda here.
Yeah, we can see here Izanami getting shadow killed. Will he survive this? Of course he will, but that will buy some time for them to finish up the Lord. It is enhanced Lord, mind you guys.
Yep, IDONOTSLEEP, they secure their first Lord in our second game right now. They still have a chance to maybe make the point even right now.
You're absolutely right, and right now RSG, they're on the back foot. Zakus opening up, followed up by Tempest of Blade and Feather Airstrike, guys. Easy Bunny, 1 HP left. He has to go down. Meanwhile, Zakus is the next target for the side of IDNS.
Yeah, but look at that. The Zaman Force being used again and again by Lolis, trying to chase Flash away. They're gonna be the next target for RSG Malaysia, but the problem is they are kind of busy with Renita at the backline here. Rizanami with the Feather Airstrike didn't get hit anyone. Because RSG Malaysia, they don't want to force the team fight just now. They only maybe shut it down. Easy Bunny threat with Zakus, and they have to be careful because Lord is already marching down into the top lane.
And Lois actually stole the purple buff away from Lolios. So that is a
We can see
big
here
pain.
the Lord already pressuring mid-side. Lexia at a quarter of health. Flagshot Z is there. Tempest of Blade forced to use just to escape. But I think right now the focus for IDONOTSLEEP is that mid turret.
Yeah, Zaman Force being used now. Look at that. The Lord is pretty tanky as well because it's only Lolis that defend the Lord at the top lane just now. But Super Minion comes in again and again. The Hydra is pretty strong from RSG Malaysia. Almost from Tyrant Richmond coming from Zakus, but it's not enough. It's almost. It was so close.
It was so close. 2 inhibitors down for RSG. They are still trailing. They are still on the back foot map-wise, but right now Lois so confident being in the front
but the
slide.
hard gut comes in, but it's not never enough. The immortality will be down, I think. But Lois is gonna be the first target down by RSG Malaysia. They are going for Flash. They are going to chase him away. The Tempest of Flash. It's gonna be, the last hit from Malaysia. It's gonna be shut him down as well. Flash.
Exactly, huge blender there. Too comfortable Lois in front of a Kufra, and Kufra just maximizing his hero potential. But right now, RSG trying to gain the control they had earlier, guys.
Yeah,
they
IDONOTSLEEP needs to be careful here because with the man down, this is where Zakas, with his very aggressive engages, might actually catch them with a man disadvantage.
Yes, Zakus again and
Oh
again. A
my
good time
God.
defense.
Just
Turtle
as I
Rage
said.
goes into Rainita, but he got a lot of damage coming from the inhibitor turret. Lexia comes again with the Tempest of Blade, and Rainita has to go down. But meanwhile, look at that Easy Bunny again and again. Zakus with the Tyrant Rage, Tyrant Revenge as well. Oh my God, Loli's gonna follow up with the Zaman Force. Oh, but look at that. Oh, he's gonna.
Oh, Harriet.
The outplay.
The
coming
outplay.
from this Harriet. I thought that he will go down though.
Yeah, he calculated it perfectly, taking that turret while taking damage from that turret. What a play. And RSG.
If it were me, I will just, straight away die.
Well, no question, no. But yeah, of course, RSG right now gaining control that he had earlier. Looking at the items, Arashi, can you tell me what you see?
Malaysia just completed his full inventory right now with the Windhawker. And so they're all pretty much approaching the lead game here. I think RSG Malaysia has a bit of advantage. And so they're all, for the most part, full build. Meanwhile, IDONOTSLEEP, they are getting to that point, but they have like a few more components to finish up. But now we're into the real lead game where everyone's full build. So now it's all about the macro. It's all about the strategy and the mind games, guys.
Yeah, look at Ling. There's Sea Halberd to make sure there's enough damage towards Uranus and Esmeralda. So I think that's a smart play from the side of Ling. But then again, yes, you're correct. One mistake could means an end game for that team right now. That's why both teams playing it so passive, because Lord will spawn in a second.
Oh, and suddenly the
Never
game
mind.
is paused. So we have to wait a little bit patient right now.
Really?
And, yeah. And going into the 21 minutes for our second game, IDONOTSLEEP. They look pretty strong with this Uranus and also Esmeralda. But RSG, they have to find a way how to split up maybe the team fight here.
I really think a valid strategy for them to actually try is to actually play for the split push, right? Because again, the team from
Get into it. Let's get back to the game. Straight into the Land of Dawn. Lord is up right now, guys, and we can see RSG Malaysia already somehow zone the area.
Yeah, but look at that. Ooh, the damage coming from this Pakito is pretty strong. Oh, his enemy. He's just covering up his teammate really
Look at
good.
this.
But look at that. A Tempest of Blade is being used by Lexia, but he needs to run away because he's pretty low. Sino trying to back him up and trying to push Lois away. But Flash need to run away as well because the Heart Guard from Ramela is already being used. And IDONOTSLEEP, they only lose one member, Easy Bunny.
Easy Bunny. 056 is not a good stat for Uranus, especially at this minute right now. RSG taking initiative on this Lord. Yeah, again, we can see here. Will there become a challenge? But oh my God, shut down
up,
for
but look at
Ling.
that. Oh,
and
no!
Lord.
It's being secured by this Hayabusa. And now RSG, they have to go back even though they've punished this Luis. But the problem is, look at that, the Lord is already marching down into the top lane here. Zakus needs to run away. But meanwhile, look at that, IDONOTSLEEP, they just don't want to let RSG go away.
That's a
Really easily.
disaster for
One
RSG
for
Malaysia.
exactly, 1 for 2. Lois is the only casualty from that earlier pickoff. But Lexia and Loliels has to be the casualty from
Yeah,
the side
big
of RSG.
play by Renita Zanri there. He actually goes in, actually takes out Lexia before he can even get the retribution, allowing for Lois to go in and steal the Lord from under the noses of RSG Malaysia.
Will this become a 1-1, guys? I mean, IDONOTSLEEP. RSG meaning do not
Oh,
look
look at that,
good.
Renita. He just used jab to cancel all of the fatal aspect that Izanami has. Now, I don't know if they want to push it into the base of RSG. But look at that. Lord is being
5
shutted
seconds.
down, but the problem is Sakus trying so hard to buy a lot of time. Lord is still there, but look at that. I don't know if they are just focusing to get 1 point and trying to shut down all the best. But the problem is RSG, now they are able to defend. They are still able to do it. 4 member down from IDONOTSLEEP and RSG Malaysia. They are still able to just, hang on in their maybe pretty hard situation.
Overcommitting from the side of IDNS. 4 members has to pay the price right now. RSG pushing with the minions. Pushing to end this game because look at the timer, guys. 40 seconds is a long time to spawn right now. RSG clearing minions, the mid lane so fastly right now. Hayabusa using the shadow kill, a very, very smart play to delay the game.
But meanwhile, the Winter Truncheon saved the day. And even though the Tempest of Blade from Malaysia saved his teammate,
Look
and
at
look at it, it's
this.
gonna be wiped out. RSG Malaysia, they are refused to give up. They are refused to
Oh,
be
but there are no
defeated.
minions.
But there's no minion. There's no super minion. But look at that. Another feather
They might
actually
just tank
comes
it.
in from Izanami. But Easy
Oh
Bunny,
my
they just need to go
God.
back. And they don't want to force it.
That play from Hayabusa manages to save the day. He shadow kills the wave, and that just buys them the perfect time for IDNS members to spawn up, guys.
I think right now, the moment where IDONOTSLEEP has members that are still not spawned yet is where RSG Malaysia needs to find an advantage here, because once it's up, they're back to the status quo, and they weren't really winning most of the earlier team fights.
Wow. Another reset, basically, but oh my god. Zakus getting caught. Flash XZ immediately gets taken down right here, right now. We can see Tempest of Blade targeting Ramela. Ramela still able
I
to
don't think
escape.
it's not a good thing to forcing the team fight right now. Lazy need to go back a little bit. Zakus, and look at that, the super minion comes in trying to help the RSG. He just, maybe just bang some times. But Zakus comes again with the Tyrant Defense, the Feather Attack from Izanami, the Winter Truncheon for Easy Bunny. Try to make a little bit, or maybe bang a lot of time as well for him to survive. But meanwhile, Sino, out of the member from RSG Malaysia, they are just focusing to take down the inhibitor turret and the top lane right now.
Oh, Zakus again targeting Easy Bunny right now.
Asia?
It surely goes down. No, okay. He just wants the turret right now. RSG, I do not sleep. 2 members down. They are looking to end this game right now, boys.
I think it's pretty hard for RSG, but they are trying so hard to just focus on the base. But there's no minion again and again. Look at that, Winter Truncheon again and again from Lacia. Loy is gonna set it down, and look at that. It's gonna be immortality down from Renita. He's still able to survive. No, but it's gonna be down.
Surely.
One member, another member from
This
IDONOTSLEEP.
is
It's
it.
gonna be another wipe out for RSG, and RSG takes the game number 2.
Crazy game. Back and forth. RSG, though, taking game number 2. A clean sweep, basically, and IDNS